Hello and welcome to this third video in our series of how to measure your dog. So how to measure your dog for a coat was number 1, how to measure your dog for a fleece or a jumper was number 2, and today we're going to do how to measure your dog for a collar so that you get the right fit when you order a collar for your dog. This one's probably the easiest out of all of them because it's only one measurement, and George is now going to walk away because he's a bit bored. George, what have I got? I'm just going to bribe him with a little bit of venison. Can you come out for me, darling? George, sit. Oh, you can stand. You can stand. I don't mind. We're not training. We're not in the class tonight. So you just need to measure around your dog's neck, sort of in the middle of the neck, not down here where it's really thick, not up there where it's really thin, but in the middle. George is 12 inches, and that gives me enough room to put my fingers through. So I know that I need a collar for him that's going to measure around about 12 inches in the middle. Now most collars, when you order them, they will give you a range of sizes. So from that hole to that hole, so from the first hole to the last hole. You want to take a measurement somewhere in the middle, then that will be perfect for your dog. See, this one is 12.5 in the middle, so I know that this will fasten in the middle for him and give me a little bit of room to put my fingers underneath. So it won't be tight on him, it won't be loose on him, and then there's not going to be any danger of it slipping over his ears. And ideally you want it to fasten in on the middle hole on any collar that you buy, because if you have it fastening on the last hole, you won't have enough room to put the buckle through. And if you have it fastening on the first hole, as we see a lot in photographs, you're going to have a big dangly bit there that will curl round. That's not ideal either. So the ideal measurement is going to be the one in the middle. And I wonder whether I can get George back. George, what's this? To show you how lovely this fits on him. So I'm going to fasten that on the middle hole. There you go, that fits a treat. And I can get my fingers in there. Come show everybody, darling. I can get my fingers in there, and that's going to be comfortable for him. And you do need to also remember that leather, whatever leather you buy, it will give. It will grow a little bit. So you need to have at least a hole after the one in the middle so that you can tighten it up when it does give a little bit. But that'll be comfortable on your dog. It's not going to irritate. It's not going to hurt. It's going to be the perfect fit. So thank you. That is the final video in this series, and I hope that you found them enjoyable, and I hope that you found them useful.